Hello, this is Dilliard speaking from the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Salt and Sanctuary. In the very last episode, we explored, but not thoroughly, the Crypt of Dead Gods and faced the boss of the area, the Kraken Dragon Scours, or however you pronounce its name, and we discovered a completely new and possibly the last area in the game, the Pale Place, or like the Still Place, something like that. But we will not be going there in this very episode. I want to tie every single loose end that can possibly tied in this very first blind playthrough before going there, because I feel like this is a totally late game area that still plays. Now, as I say that, I've realized that I did not put on a timer, as in tradition. Actually, it's been a while since that happened, so it's very appropriate for it to finally happen again. And as you can see, we are in the Dome of the Forgotten, because I was notified in the comment section some time ago that there is a completely different area that can be discovered here with the use of hard light, I believe. Yes. By the use of hard light, we'll be able to discover this completely new area here somewhere, but if I were to be honest, I don't know how one gets there, this completely new area. So, oh, okay, maybe it's this. I totally, yeah, I was not expecting this. I totally forgot about this. I thought that we would have to go somewhere towards the boss arena of the third lamb, but it turns out that my intuition was right to go to the left first and to completely check out the area and the surrounding area, because this might totally be it. Okay. I see that we also need brand number 5, the mid-air dash, to get here. Okay. Oh, some platforming. And an obelisk. It's been a while since we've seen an obelisk. I'll actually put on the Ring of Brilliance. Oh. Oh, that's so funny. That's awesome. That was awesome. We got so much momentum going up. Guardsman's halberd. And it's been a while since we found the weapon, I feel. It's class 2 poleaxe. Which is surprising that in order to get here you need brand number 5, but now we are presented with class 2 weapons. Alright. A standard halberd with a bearded axe head for slashing attacks and a pointed tip for thrusts. Do we possibly have this weapon? Sounded very similar to what I've already seen. What is this? It's an infantry pole axe. I believe that was found in the somewhere near the castle, I remember, in that one shortcut. Yeah, but I don't see... Yeah, I don't see a halberd anywhere, so maybe I'm misremembering. Economical and highly versatile, these weapons are widely used by infantry regiments in nearly every developed nation. Despite the halberd's advantages, however, halberdiers are almost universally equipped with swords for contingency use when the enemy draws too close for pole arms to be effective. Huh. Okay. It's actually probably the first time I see the word halberdiers. It's a mouthful. I would rather say halberd users. Be a little bit descriptive. The stone guide. No music here. Let's see where this all goes. I see old brands are used here. Mal's floating castle. Mal's floating castle. Who's Mole or Mal? Okay. And immediately we are presented with a sanctuary. Okay, you can go to the right. But let's claim it for the 3. I always do appreciate having a sanctuary right there when you enter a new area. Looking at the number of hours sold, I wish to hoard a little bit in this very episode because I do want to upgrade those weapons of mine to the fullest. I believe we'll be, if we don't find a better sword, we'll be sticking with the Seawolf Cutlass and upgrading it. And we'll also, I think, try to check that tier 3 option for the Great Hammer. Yeah, because this one is cool, but I believe it could be cooler. Let's go to the left. So no, we are not spending salt for now. And we are collecting. And you can totally go to the left too, huh? Good. God will bleed. Okay. Anything below? Nothing. Looked like something was there. This is opened too. This is quite surprising. Quite surprising. I would expect there to be like, does not open from this side type of message. Oh, a crypt keeper. Okay. We'll get our salt then. These guys give 5k if I remember correctly. Yeah, sweet, sweet salt. Oh, a shimmering pearl. Wait a minute, did we see this in the window of transmutation at any point? I remember a weapon needing a lot of salt and a pearl of some kind, or am I misremembering totally? This is the sanctuary down below. Okay, let's check this side first, if that's the case. And I have to say, it's been a while since we've been in a castle environment. It's good to be back. I'm getting the Festering Banquet vibe here. See this guy? This might be a Mimku, but at this point, and as we are close to a sanctuary, I wish to see the animation that plays if we are hit by a Mimku. So I will try to remember to not strike chests randomly, which became a habit of mine, and we will open every single one, hoping there's at least one Mimku left in the game that will show us the animation. Oh! 50-50, I'm smashing my controls, I'm mashing my controls. Oh, and I've never seen that attack either. Okay, that was an awesome animation. But I have to say, I wish it was more bloodier. What did you have, my friend? A grey pearl. Oh, alright. Some platforming to get out of this area. Yeah, a pretty cool animation. Yeah, and now that I'm remembering, now that I think back to Dark Souls 1, there's this one, yeah, the mimics in that game basically hold you and chomp on you in a similar manner, but it is more bloody, if I recall correctly. But it's been a while since I was hit by a mimic. Okay, another one. Okay, we were lucky to see the animation. Crystal sphere, alright. Maybe we should, let's see for a hidden door. Maybe we should allow a Mimku to attack us once again to see if there are different animations, maybe, possibly. Smashing my controls. We get flat 150. Okay. Silver Salt Charm. A new charm just dropped. A charm of wood carved from the roots that dwell in a crypt of dead gods. So it's interesting that it is in this... I wanted to say upside down castle, but this floating castle. Its power is incomprehensibly strong, but it draws from the very soul of the man who wields it. Increase attack power, but costs its user salt per attack. Huh. Okay, I see green. So this is a lot. A big improvement. Also, you have to notice that I'm already using a charm that increases my attack power. So if this gives us 20 more on top of that, this must be very powerful. Interestingly enough, I don't want to use it right now, but does it still work if I have 0 salt? Or is salt converted to attack power, and if I have 0 salt, I cannot just abuse it? Huh. Okay. Maybe we'll be trying that one out, that bad boy out. Okay. I was not expecting this. When I heard the word hidden location, I was expecting something smaller, but this seems sophisticated. Let's try to stick to this wall. Maybe I cannot. But I think I could do something here. Can I do something there? Huh. Maybe I cannot reach that. I wanted to stick onto that left wall, then jump again to the right, stick to the left, jump to the right, and yeah, that was my game plan, but it doesn't seem... Maybe it doesn't work like this. How about this place? It's more straightforward. Ah, I thought that's a crossbow. Okay, another ladder. Maybe it is a kick down ladder. I was also notified in the comments that this was totally the one ladder in the where was it? It was in the Salt Alchemancary, that one ladder that I've encountered, and I said, oh wow, this is a completely new mechanic so far into the game. Well, apparently I was wrong. There were other ladders earlier, but I just did not encounter them, did not find them, which I find surprising, because I felt I was exploring some of these areas very thoroughly. Guess... Oh. I also wanted to check out the... Now that I instantly killed those mother myrtles with a single strike, and the moment that I struck them with an attack, I remembered, oh, I also want to check out that animation when they... because there was this one attack that they jumped into the air, and presumably they were going to land on my head and trap me. So I also wanted to check out that animation, but, you know, I was... I did not think about that in the moment, and I killed them. Unfortunately, I swing first and I ask questions later. What is this? Did someone bug out of this wall, and that's how they died? Okay. How do I access this item? How do I access this item? There is no way of disabling brand number 1. Okay. Okay, so this is how you get access to... I didn't even... I did not even see these upside down platforming ending points here. Okay, we somehow made it. That's good. Sorry, Mr. Mimku, we are going down. Frozen Reliquary. Give me those upgrade items. I don't know what I will need. More platforming, I believe. Oh, and a hidden wall. So that guy did not bug out. He just died in that room here. How did he do it, though? Okay, this is how he did it. Well, we just fell. I'll have to jump, presumably. Oh, can I use this? I'm afraid I will fly off. Will I fly off? Oh, no. Okay, so it's a shortcut. That's awesome. I was afraid I would just fly off into the sky. A gray pearl. Of course, of course. I'm actually okay with the loadout that I have, and actually my build, I don't think I will be using the gray pearls to, you know, have less willpower and invest that into dexterity in order to get a marginal upgrade in the damage department or on just one of my weapons. I don't know. Okay, that was surprising. Why did I not catch that? Isn't this how we approached the ladder in the Salt Alchemancry? We just dashed towards it. Did I not? Okay, it's fine. And this is very surprising. This is not a Mimku. Excuse me? Bless me. Actually, the very first sniff, or not a sniff. What do you call what I just did in English? The very first sneeze, not a sniff. Oh, I was thinking about dogs today, and oh. Mordiella mal. Okay. I was talking about dogs, and suddenly a boss fight. I did not even realize what's happening. Oh. Oh my goodness. You dangerous girl. Oh. Okay, I suspect arcane or holy damage. That's not good. That's not what Solid Knight was durable against. I got hit. She will teleport with that, and she will kill me. Yeah. A hard to dodge attack. She's like a moth lady. Get away, get away, get away! Yeah, I preemptively healed because I was afraid it's going to hit me. And I don't have my bandaged ring on. She's getting low on HP. I'm expecting a new attack. And any minute now. Oh. Yep, there it was. This is the very first time I attempted to perform mid-air dash during a boss fight. I thought that I can totally get to the left of her and dodge her, but I was wrong. Okay, that was a pretty cool fight. It reminded me a little bit of the Dried King one, especially with that laser attack that he performed. She, on the other hand, spawns a lot of, you know, magic that rains from the sky like droplets or like rain. That's really cool. Stone Guide, another one. Let's check this. Okay, there's nothing in here, huh? That's fine. We're making our way back to the boss, and this time I'm putting on a better ring than the one I have, the Ring of Brilliance. I don't believe... Oh, and the Crypt Guardian is no... Oh no, here he is. Why did I think he was stationed here initially? Okay, let's kill him for additional salt. I never say no to salt. Oh, and now we will be able to check out that one attack from Mother Myrtle's. Was there anything to the left here? I don't believe so. Okay. So we have this area cleared, that's nice. Get my ass back up, I wanted to say. Please come back. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Type of a situation. Oh, the shortcut is back. But let's check the attack from them. Yeah. Get this guy out of the equation. Yes, please jump on top of me. Oh. Yes, here. Here. Okay. Oh. And she just pierces you. That's cool. Okay, that's a cool attack, but the meme one definitely cooler in my opinion. Alright, we are going back up. We are putting the bandaged ring on because it's OP as hell. And I believe we are taking the moth lady down. Yeah, I was totally talking about sniffing and sneezing here, and she appeared out of nowhere. You know, from also I was standing here and I dashed to the left. As you can see, the HP bar and all of the information in the top left corner basically obstructed the view, and I did not see the candelabra there. Okay, Murdiel Lamal. I also saw that her low HP attack was this 3 strikes instead of 1, I think. She's not scary now that I know her attacks. Will she just, yeah, perform this one? No. On repeat. Oh, this one is dangerous though. Get away from her, I have to heal. I don't know how to deal with that. Oh, oh, okay. This is now not a safe opening, I see. Oh, one shot, one shot. Get away. Get away. No, 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 no. I don't like this. I cannot react to this at all. Does it run out? Does it run out? No, it doesn't. Insane that that attack just... Okay. Okay, this is fine. So that attack just hovers over her, and when she teleports instantly to you, you instantly get killed with it. That's a fun one, then. Okay, okay, a challenging boss. And now when she's on low HP, she instantly, with that one attack that sweeps in front of her, she also hits, she also covers her behind, basically, so we'll have to... So that's no longer an opening, huh? I got cocky. I thought, oh, this is easy, okay. First try, I die to some bullshit that the boss performs, and second try now is where we defeat the boss, but apparently that wasn't the case. And she has more in store for us. Oh, alright. I wonder what type of damage this is. Is this holy damage or is this arcane damage? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this phase is easy. Yeah, this attack, that's the killer. Yeah. That's the killer, guys. When I outrange her, yeah, it's easy to deal with it. But she teleports with it to me instantly. Okay. This is annoying. We somehow dodged all of that. Insane. Uh-oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. Get out, get out. Yeah, she does that. She tends to do that. This is our opening now. Ah, go away! Nice. Nice. A little bit too long miss on the wind-up time of her attacks allowed us to strike her 3 times. And Mordiella Miles Ashes. I don't believe we got a Steam achievement. Is this a Ronin Cran type of situation? Achievement where? Hello? So it's a legit and challenging boss fight and you do not provide me with an achievement? Shame on you, game. Yeah, when we met Ronin Cran in that one episode, I was wondering to myself, and I thought I spoke about it too. Why were we not provided with an achievement? Is this an oversight from the developers, or is this like an there's in-game in-universe reason for this not happening? Is this like an indication that these bosses are, I don't know, illusions? You know, there's like, I don't know, like a character such as an architect who basically creates these illusions, and even though these are legit boss fights, you know, possibly they do not count because these are not real enemies, but just creations of this character. I was just spitballing, you know, an idea. Or is there just... See, because I don't... Or maybe it's because these are hidden bosses? Because, no, Ronin Cran was like an obligatory fight, I believe. I believe he... Was he? I'm trying to recall how we got further through the game, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, he guarded this one. I mean, he was a hidden boss fight because like the way of getting to him was through that secret door in the Red Hall of Cages, but I feel like he was totally obligatory in the sense I believe we approached like the tomb of, not the tomb, the Forgotten Temple. Yeah, the temple, the main part of it, through which we, I believe, progressed was we got there through the Ronin Cran fight. So yeah, this one may be totally optional and like a piece of side content, but I feel like the Ronin Cran was more important considering the path that you take in the grand scheme of things, in how you progress through this game. Shimmering Pearl, another one, and a box of salt. Alright. These look like Mimkus, I have to say. Oh, this one is not. Demon Haidate. A demon set of Japanese origin. Huh. What type of armor set is this? Oh, it looks cool. Demon Samurai outfit. Class 3 heavy armor. But look at the stats. Yeah, the strike defense is cool and the arcane defense is cool, but like... yeah, this is like laughable. Scaled leather and iron helm over a foreboding mask. I believe that there's a double spacing between leather and also. Or I might be just seeing things. Iron armor, trimmed in elegant silk. Gauntlets and boots. Okay. Not much lore on this bad boy, but it looks cool, though, I have to say. Oh, it looks very cool. Well, Fashion Souls are really not for me, usually. I mean, I usually, when I play these types of games, try to find something that is good, first and foremost, and only after that I'll pick something that also looks cool. Well, you have to be a Mimko then. Oh, he was. Box of salt. Interesting. Is there anything down there? I don't know. Should I drop it down and lose all of my salt? No, I don't see anything, therefore I will use a Bell of Return. And we will check out the items that we got and the bestiary entries. We got... oh yeah, the pearl. I totally did not read it. A perfect spherical and naturally effervescent pearl. Shimmering pearl is the most coveted of alchemical ingredients. The most coveted. Oh, big words. Or big claims also. And Murdiella Mal's ashes. Ashes of Murdiella Mal. A kraken with insectoid features, she was also known as the Queen of the Moonless Sky. Queen of Smiles, Queen of the Moonless Sky. Two queens in this game, huh? Existing at once in our plane and that of the celestial beings. Existing at once in our plane and that of the celestial beings. Interesting. I don't know if I'm understanding this correctly. Is it just saying that, oh yeah, she inhabits our plane of existence, but she also is like a goddess? Or is it saying that, oh, what we interacted with was just the part in our realm, and we truly did not like kill the being in its entirety? Maybe the bestiary will shed some light. Mordiel Lamar, the insectoid kraken, the murder fly, the queen of moonless sky. She exists partially in the ethereal fabric of fire and sky, her tendrils weaving in and out of the celestial realm. Queen of moonless sky. That sounds like she was dealing holy damage and not arcane damage. But like, who knows, really. Is there anything else in this location? I don't believe so. I think we can safely use a calling horn, transport Mayas to the Village of Smiles, yes, and I want to upgrade our stuff. First and foremost, the cutlass. Oh my god, now that I think about it, we still have this to upgrade. Yeah, we've been hanging out in just class 0 armor this entire time, alright. But I don't have any more locks of hair. I'll have to visit Minty? Or do you have some for sale? And now I will have to commit to this set or another one. But first and foremost, let's not get sidetracked. Where is the cutlass? Okay. Drowned sensors. I have 6. Okay, that's easy peasy. Upgrade this shit. I should have looked at damaged output. I believe it was somewhere around 164. Did I get 20 points? I don't know, I doubt that. 186 now. And okay. Drowned tome times 1 and 10k. Okay, let's first and foremost check 192. That tells me that I didn't have 164 damage initially, and we did not jump 20 points up. Alright, but now the other weapon. If I were to be honest, I'm actually not too much of a fan of this monstrous mace. I'm obviously a fan of the fact that we got an upgrade of the basic Great Hammer, but I'm not vibing that much with the design. And we need Enduring Skulls to get it to +5 and +6. I don't know where we got that item. Was it from these guys in the Ziggurat of Dust? These Aroxes, were they called? Maybe. I'll have to farm that one out. In that case, 200 damage with a +4. What do we get with Armor Guardian, Ashes, Amber Idols? That's fine. I cannot click up or down, so the other items that we've seen are not there for making great hammers. Anything in here? Anything new? I don't think so. Spear Imp's Horn. Okay. I think I'll just do it. Let's just try transmutating it into this and then upgrading it. It'll be an Obsidian Pillar +3, but I believe a class 3 Great Hammer will be better than class 2, possibly. No idea. Okay, now it's a matter of salt. Once again, it's a matter of salt. Upgrade it into. Let's check the damage first. Ooh, it dropped. Dropped like a bitch. Dropped what? Like 21 points. Jesus. I'm not vibing with that. Okay, drowned lockets. I do have those. I do like the design of the weapon, though. It reminds me of the initial Great Hammer that we had, but this one is just an upgraded version of that. Looks cooler, I believe. How's the... I believe it's faster than the mace, a little bit. The damage department will still not there. Well, that sucks. Upgraded that bad boy and we get nothing? We get a downgrade in the damage department? Come on. Okay, drowned sensor 2. I have 2 drowned sensor to get it to +6. I just need salt. I just need salt. How much salt do I have on me? Okay. $2K for this. Let's use it all and hope for the best. I think I need 5K also for upgrading it to +6. So in total I need 7.5. Can I make it though? Now that should make it. Okay, +5. And now get that bad boy to +6, yeah. Could we get better strength scaling on this bad boy? I have 45 strength. Maybe at level 7 or 8 we will get it. The scaling might change. Oh no, a drowned tome is needed. Nah. No. I have just one. I don't know where to get another one. This is late game. What if there's just one tome per playthrough? Okay, 201. Our attack went up by 1 point. Now that's what I call an upgrade. Fine. Okay, so how do I invest this one drowned tome that I have? I don't know if I will find more. I mean, why am I even assuming that this is like the... Oh yeah, I now I remember, because I read somewhere in the comments that the highest level of devotion to your creed, your religion, or the highest level of your weapons, or even equipment as a whole, is +7. So this is why I'm afraid that this might be the only drowned tome in the playthrough, or in NG, that is available. To get more, you have to go into NG+, something like this. So now I'm afraid to invest it, because the other weapon will then not be upgraded. I will say this. I will invest into this. Should I? Yeah, I will invest into this. This is my original Great Hammer. It was then changed into the monstrous mace, and now it's an obsidian pillar. I don't believe I will find another upgrade. There are no other upgrades, and class 3 Great Hammer is the best shit out there, or I've just missed stuff. I probably will finish the playthrough with the pillar. I believe. So let's yeah, let's upgrade the pillar. I've made up my mind, yes, but do I have 10k here is the question. I have 3. Oh yeah, I have. Box of salt is insane. Let's go. Let's go. So we are getting the highest possible level. Let's go! Yes. Achieve the maximum upgrade level of a weapon. Just got the achievement. And it totally disappeared from the list. Yup. Alright. That gave us... Oh! A handsome 8.1 damage, I think. That's a lot. Okay. That's awesome. I'll have to look into whether you can find another tome. Maybe we'll find one. You know, we are doing all of this backtracking and additional areas. Maybe there will be just another tome that will allow us to upgrade this to +7 status. Okay, I have to think what else I have on the agenda. I have things written down here. I did not expect that optional area, the mole's fortress, to be this elaborate. Oh right, there was another... I've heard whispers that there's another boss in the Crypt of the Dead Gods. I've heard whispers that there are 2 bosses in the area and not 1. So let's go down there, let's go back there. In the very last episode, I believe it was, I visited this area, but this was a very hectic exploration with some dying and with some oof, that was close. With some dying and with me saying this whole area looks the same, and I'm upholding that opinion for now, so it is no surprise that I might have... Of course, this is how you this is how you start this off. So there is no I am not surprised that I might have missed something in here. We still have some little bit of time on our hands for this episode. We are only 40-ish, 8 minutes in. And I believe when I first entered this area, when I first was here, I've died here multiple times. How do I get to the other side again? There is this one door there, this shining door to the left, right below us, where we keep dying, and I believe that might be it. I don't believe we've explored that one previously. Okay, but how does one bot player add platforming get there? And now that I think about it, I also have to put some time into getting to through the Pitchwood's platforming. How did I do it last time? Oh, like this. So tricky. And what now? To the left? The same story? No. Nice. Okay. Fucking insane. performance. Only took us 2 tries. I hope there's a shrine or some sort of a checkpoint here, because if this truly is the boss, then I will die so many times trying to get back to it. Nothing up there. Can we have a shrine? I don't recognize any of this. Ring of Brilliance coming up, because this is dark. This is a dark area. The doors? No. Now what? Okay, I see candles down here, so we can drop down here. And there. Easy, easy, easy. Now I don't see anything. Now I don't see anything. Okay. More candles here. We are taking some full damage though. Alright. I'm just lucky, I guess, with the platforms. Could have died so many times already, but I didn't. Maybe that's a good sign. Another pearl. I have to look into what it upgrades. I swear if I die to something here and I will try to go through this platforming again, I will die so many times. Just missing that one platform and falling 2 stories down and dying to gravity, basically. Where are we? Mage Week / Arcane. Are we about to fight a mage of some sorts? The good thing, we found the boss. The bad thing, the fucking run back, man. What the hell? Well, let's make it a one and done situation, because I'm not running. That'll take some time to get back here. Who are you? Oh, Ring of Brilliance. We are putting you off, and Bandaged Ring, the OP stuff. The Forgotten King ×3. No, the one in the middle has crown. Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm overwhelmed. Oh shit! Get out! Get out! Okay, they are not so tough actually. They don't deal insane damage, but I'm already overwhelmed. Oh, I got kicked. Let's deal with the mage, yeah. Okay, we are doing it. Fucking insane performance. Dodging everything. I'm somehow dodging these jumps and attacks. I don't know how. I'm getting so many invincibility frames. Okay, let's kill anyone. Really? The guy is just jumping up. Wacky. Dude, you, sir, have to die. Okay. I got kicked, but it allowed me to dodge some damage. Okay. Okay, we are doing it. The king is going down. Okay. King is down. This guy's just jumping around. Got new moveset when he's low. Why am I even using the cutlass? I believe the... I don't know. Maybe the hammer would be more effective. Woo! Oh, goodness gracious. Cool, cool. An achievement, please. Ears, Judge, Knight, and King. Wait a minute. Was it the 3? What was the name of the boss? Okay. First things first. No achievement. 2 bosses in this episode and no achievement for either of them. That's weird, but again, these are like hidden bosses, I believe. At least these 2, because I totally progressed through the game to the still place without encountering this guy in the crypt. So maybe it is just hidden boss, no achievement, an additional thing, right? Second thing, I don't remember the name of the boss. I will check it right now. It was something that the Forgotten King, the Dead King. A lot of Forgotten in this playthrough. Yeah. A lot of Forgotten. Forgotten Dome, Forgotten King. But King, Knight, and Judge totally like the 3 that we are worshipping. Come on? Was I worshipping these dead skeletons that were not that tough? A giant, well-armored, undead creature. It bears a great sword and some armor, but it's almost tragically clumsy with both, like it was once a god of sorts, but has since been reduced to a shambling shadow of its former self. This is a total confirmation, I think, that these are the 3, like, dead gods. That's so weird. Such a weird concept. It's not like they are corrupted, they are just old and clumsy. Or it has been reduced to a shambling shadow of its former self. Maybe they were just like, I don't know, maybe that the god of the island, the main one, the one that the grandpa was talking about, and I am totally saying that my theory with the grandpa being the edgelord, I don't think these are I think that was totally incorrect. Now, my new theory is that the grandpa is serving the edgelord, and the edgelord might be the final boss of this game. Well, anyway, yeah, maybe that entity basically corrupted the 3 or like kicked them. I remember the grandpa at the beginning of the game was, no, it wasn't the grandpa. It was the edgelord that was saying, oh, you know, it's like, what was it? Oh, gods pass, wealth passes, they are reduced to nothing, it all eventually comes to an end, but I am like eternal, I am the ruler of here. Was he in a way alluding to the 3, these guys that once were some sorts of god entities, but now they were reduced to what we've just experienced? Interesting. Let's keep on reading because we still get 2 more descriptions and 3 more ears. But it is interesting that, you know, the 3 as a religion still works, the creed works, like when we use this candelabra sign, which interestingly was given to us by the friendly grandpa. Like, it still works, right? The shrines are and the sanctuaries are affected by our creed, right? We put on the candelabra on the pedestal and suddenly those tapestries appear. It still seems that some power is there of the 3. A giant undead creature, it is adorned in gold and carries a great scepter, like some gross perversion of royalty. And the Forgotten Judge, a giant floating undead creature. She bears the scraps of a violet robe and carries a large leather-bound tome. I have to look at this, the tapestries in the in any sanctuary, really. Serious trust? I mean, I do now have trust issues considering the religion and the religion I've been following this entire playthrough. Maybe the Vara is truly the way to go, or those capitalist greedy guys that only believe in gold. Shimmering Pearl. Alright. Oh. It's one of these. Let's check for hidden walls. No hidden walls. Twisted Heart, I believe. We've seen that item, and we've looted that item. Was it found after Ronin Kran? Yeah, it's here. And I believe this is a transmutation material. Okay. Getting out of here. Prediction. Where does this go? I mean, somewhere into the crypt, right? I don't believe we've made enough distance from the crypt, especially since we, in order to get to this area, we like went from the sanctuary to the left, and then there was a lot of descending, and then now we ran a lot to the right. But I don't think enough to, you know, get out of the location. But who knows? Let's see. Oh yeah, totally. Leads back to the crypt. Oh, that's... Oh, the ears also. Okay, let's go to the sanctuary. So much much is happening. Go to the sanctuary, actually level up, because why not? It's been a while. We have not leveled up in this very episode. The last thing that we've gotten, if I remember correctly, is the, yeah, class 5 light armor. So what now? I don't believe there is much for us to get this playthrough. There's not much to get, but maybe I should invest into, I don't know. Maybe I should buy magic for whatever reason to check out how it works. Or I should invest into bows or crossbows. I do have bows and crossbows, and be on my way to upgrade those. And that will actually give me some... this will give me some dexterity, right? Is that correct? Yeah, crossbows and pistols give you dexterity, and I benefit from dexterity. But where does this go? Where does this stuff go? Where are crossbows? Oh, here they are. Okay, I'm fine with that. There's more like endurance along the way. Let's pick up some dexterity. It's fine. Not this. Where were the crossbows? God damn it! I totally lost them. Oh, here they are. I can't get them just yet. Well, whatever. Willpower it is. I'm not saying no to willpower. I don't. Yeah, a little bit of focus, a little bit of stamina. Drop rate, sure. All right. What was I saying? Oh yes, the ears, my friends. Where are they? Hello? Here they are. Or at least the Forgotten Judge's ear. Yeah, and now look at this. The king is adorned in gold, and he has a scepter. The judge is a she, and she has a... you know, purple, and she has a book in her hand. The only difference I would say is the the knight who did not have a shield and had no red on him. But those totally have to be them. Huh. Okay, let's get the ears. The Forgotten King's ear, adorned in gold and carrying a scepter. One might think this creature was some form of royalty. Perhaps it was, though it would have been in a life long since past. The Forgotten Knight. This animated mess of bone and sinew once wielded great power in life. In death, it has been reduced to a shambling shadow of its former self. Okay, so it's not like they were reduced to something lesser. They died and were reformed in a way. But it's a confirmation that they are dead, right? Something happened to it, natural causes, or like the edgelord killed them. And one more should be somewhere here. Yeah. The creature's leather-bound tome and telltale scraps of violet robe suggest that this undead abomination was once a magistrate of some import, in an age long forgotten. What law exists in this land serve for that which the nameless god deems fit? Oh. What law exists in this land save for what that which the nameless god deems fit? Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now I'm wondering whether there are any bosses that are kind of connected to the creeds. Devara, I don't know. These poison worshipping tree lovers, that was basically the Mire of Stench, right? We kind of shattered their religion. We kind of shattered their worldview. Huh? Okay, so that's also one. These weapon makers in the fort beyond the mire, or this Ironbound, something like that. I don't know about them, and who else is there? I'll have to look into creeds a little bit more, I guess. Okay, let's use a calling horn. We'll be ending the episode pretty soon, but I want to see what I can get through transmutation, actually. And of course, I picked the wrong. Yeah, you seek the discipleship of the three. I totally picked the wrong sanctuary. Nothing new for him, dude. I totally destroyed our religion. But it is kind of interesting that he says that the king creates laws by which all men must abide, when the judge, the chick, the lady, she has like this tome of laws or something like that. I mean, maybe it's just like, you know, the religion evolved and this story or this legend has been retold so many times and changed so many times that certain pieces of information do not are not true anymore. But well, who knows, right? The judge decides when men have broken the king's law, or that. The knight carries out the king's sentence against guilty men. Okay. Do you have anything else? I doubt it. We can convert money into salt. Okay, we can buy locks of hair from this guy. Let's buy like a lot. Does not affect our gold that much. And let's check the transmutation items. Yes, yes, yes. That's Village of Smiles, baby. What can you do with the ear? Ember School Ashes, Varanian Sparta, Branding Iron, Rajfeeder Maws, Split Swordsman Ear, Scour's Horn, okay, Shimmering Pearl, as you can see, and 100,000 salt. It has strength, dexterity, and wisdom scaling, insane. Ember School Ashes, an axe. Ronin Kran is here. I have to look into it. I was just curious what you can. I was just curious what you can transmutate these ears of the three into. The guy had like a sword or a great sword, like the knight. So yes, the Forgotten King's ear, 100,000, class 5 great sword, strength scaling S. That's insane. Oh no, and we have the cutlass. We have the cutlass at +6 and the great hammer at +7. Well, does this also require a tome to get it to +7? Hope not. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to grind some salt. As you can see, I have 5k and you need 100k to get this. Oh, it'll take some time. And I want to transmutate those. I am interested in the lore, and I am interested in these items enough to check this stuff out. A scepter. We also will a scepter. Let's see, a scepter, a staff. Saltless. Okay, so it's not a staff, a wand maybe. Mordela Mal. Huh, what can you do with the ear of a king? He was using a scepter. He was using a scepter, right? No idea. And the last one was using a tome. That also was a mage, kind of, right? Well, I'll have to look into it. I will not waste any more time, you know, looking through these windows, finding nothing, basically. That will basically mark the end of the episode. I had a lot of fun today, a lot of discovery, 2 bosses. The first one, the Moth Lady, more challenging than the 3. But I believe both of them were cool fights. I think I preferred the first one a little bit. In the second one, I was, you know, being tossed around a lot because a lot was happening, and I believe that the developers toned down a little bit the difficulty or the amount of damage that was being dealt in that fight, because you would just get... you would just not be able to get through that fight with so many things happening. Or it was done in order to show that these are just shadows of their former selves. That also might be it, I don't know. What I know is that if they were 3 huge damage dealing enemies, that fight would have been so much harder than what it was. Yeah, a lot of discovery, a lot of cool bosses. Although I liked the first one, I believe both of them were cool. I'm still upholding my view that the enemies in the late game, or the bosses, are so much, maybe not so much, but better than those in the early stages. But it is only natural that you include those easier bosses early on, so, you know, new players don't get overwhelmed. But that Sudden Knight is still haunting my dreams. He had a very I mean, I was very impressed with the moveset and the difficulty on that guy, considering the fact that it was the first boss. Maybe he was very difficult because I was not using my shield at all and I was relying only on my one-handed sword in two of my hands, and that's why the fight was difficult and challenging, because the damage output was terrible and I should have abused the shield or utilized it in any way, and I wasn't. Maybe? Don't know. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, but only if you feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though. And also don't forget to check out the channel for similar content to this one. There might be some blind playthroughs there that may pique your interest. Thank you very much again, and I'm signing off. Bye bye.